everyone, Screaming Geek Me here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to talk about the 4K of George Romero's Martin. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, even DVDs, you just like home theater movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel because I do these reviews. I do discussions once in a while, monthly updates, collection updates. I do some unboxings. Check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. And always comment below anytime you want. So let's dive into the 4K of Martin and George Romero film. Yeah, the movie came out in 1977. Rated R. Directed by George A. Romero. Also, he actually plays a small role in it, and plus Tom Savini is in it. Other than that, all the other actors are names I've never heard of, so I'm not going to mention them. Definitely, this is a different take on the vampire mythology. I wasn't sure what to think of it. I mean, some of the taglines were, George Romero does the vampire movies, what he did with the zombie movies. I don't know. You definitely have to have an open mind about this guy. It basically looks like a young kid, an older kid. He moves to Pennsylvania to live with his uncle. Uncle promises to save his soul and destroy him once he is finished. But, he, basically is getting bored with the life there and wanted, like I said, it's definitely different. You got to keep an open mind. But it is a pretty decent film overall. Now, this edition, this comes from Second Sight, came out in 2023. This is a limited edition box set they have, which will, is still available, which we'll get to that at the end. And also, there's a standard version as well, you can see here. Now, even though with, being Second Sight, they have a high reputation for their transfers. Don't expect a lot here because, this was filmed on 16mm film and it is finished with a HDR10 plus. But, it is a decent transfer considering the source. It's got that heavy grain, which is expected because of that 16mm. So don't expect a pristine transfer here. It's not what it is. But it is good. I mean, it is clean. As far as, clean for grain, again, it has a heavy grain, has nice details, textures, has some depth to it. Some really good color saturation. A couple of scenes where you see the colors of the cars really, look really nice. One scene when he's walking through, being led to where he's going to be living. He's walking past this junkyard and his crane's lifting up this red car to be demolished, and the red's really good there. So like I said, once you get past the grain, it is a really good, solid presentation here. Now, as far as a Blu-ray comparison, this has never had a physical media release, as to my knowledge. Hell, I didn't even know about this movie until a couple years ago. So I'm thinking it's just something, they dug up some old film stock. I'm not sure where they got it. Just now got this release. There is a Blu-ray available from Second Sight. And of course, it is Region B locked. Same with the Blu-ray that comes in this set is Region B. So if you don't have a region-free player, it's not going to play. So you're going to have to stick with the 4K. Now, as far as the audio track here, they actually have 3 tracks to choose from. You've got the mono track, 2.0 and a 5.1. Actually, surprisingly, the 5.1 wasn't bad. It didn't really add much over, just a little, not really in the ambience, just some of the music kind of a little bit more fuller than compared to just having it come from the front. So that'll be up to you which one you want to listen to. I really, again, 5.1 just adds only a little bit, but it's not what you call any ambience, just music. Now for the packaging, like I said, this is the box set that came out, limited edition. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. And if you want to see everything that's included in this, I did an unboxing of this, and it was with Dog Soldiers. I'll leave a link below if you want to check out the unboxing. You see everything that's in this. But, you know, it has a digipack. It actually has, you know, the 4K, the Blu-ray, and actually the CD with the music score on it. You know, it's got the book and art cards, so it's a pretty nice addition. You know, I mean, if you're familiar with Second Sight, you know, this is what you would expect to get. If you're not familiar with Second Sight, definitely you need to get some of their stuff. They just do some incredible work. Now, as far as bonus features go here, we got 4 audio commentaries. 2 of them are brand new. Then we have Taste the Blood of Martin. It's a feature-length documentary, including location tour. I haven't checked any of this stuff out. I need to. We have Scoring the Shadows. That's a new interview with composer Donald Rubinstein. Then we have J. Roy, New and Used Furniture. It's a short film by Tony Buba. Then we have Making Martin, our recounting. Then we have trailers, TV, and radio spots. So some cool stuff here. To, you know, of course, you know, it's cool to see, you know, Second Sight putting that stuff out. So to wrap it up, really nice edition here. This may not be everybody's cup of tea. You're definitely going to be, want to be a fan of George Romero and some of this old stuff because it is really different. So if you're a fan of George Romero, this is definitely worth getting. Whether you get this edition or the standard edition, or if you're just a fan of Second Sight and you want their stuff, it's definitely worth picking this up. So as far as purchasing this, the choices, you have quite a few choices here. First off, we'll go through, if you want this box set, it is still available. You can get it, Amazon UK does not have this anymore. Diabolic has it for $66.99. That is US currency. So you figure another, I think it's $5 or $6 shipping tack on. Orbit is $69.99. And second Sight is $43.93. But you got to remember, if you order from Second Sight, their shipping costs are very expensive. And the shipping for this will be about $23, $24 right in there. So if you buy this from Second Sight, you're going to end up going to pay about the same exact price as anywhere else. But their turnaround is pretty good. I mean, when I ordered this and Dog Soldier at the same time, I had it shipped from the UK in a week. So definitely really good. If you want to save shipping, maybe order something else from them. Now, if you want to get the standard edition here, Amazon UK does have it for about $30 US. Diabolic does not have any. Orbit does have it for about $30. And Second Sight has it for about $28. And again, their shipping costs are going to be quite a bit. So shipping from the Amazon UK, I'm not sure. I didn't jot that down if you get free shipping with them or not. Probably not. Especially here in the US. So your best bet would probably get it through Orbit if you want the standard. So that pretty much does it for my look at Martin from George Romero on 4K. Please comment below. Let me know what you think. If it's something that you might be interested in. Again, this might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you're a George Romero fan, you'd probably want to get this. So I did enjoy it. I don't regret getting it. Like when it first started, I was questionable, but I just kept going. It was a good movie. I did like it. So please check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.